I find resigning turn 1 maximizes my time saved. You're funny, I like you. And we got Eevee again. Okay, we got a colony game and my wife's coming in, so this will probably be... Wow, that's early. Colony game 4-3 with the states. Let's take a look at the board. That's the wrong button. Attacks minion. Horse Traders is a hard counter to minion, so that's cool. Trashing. Doctor. Farmland. Okay, Doctor. And it's colony game, so you totally have to go for this. Village is not present. So what's your non-terminal stuff? Minion, Apothecary, Pawn. Well, Minion Pawn is decent. It's pretty decent. Plus buy is your Horse Traders and a Pawn. So it looks like Minion Split's going to be a big deal here. That in a colony game, that seems pretty dominant, which means you need to go for Doctor, you need to go for Pawns, and then probably a single Horse Traders one day. He gets a potion. Man, I don't like the potion. I don't think Apothecary is all that fantastic here. Of course, Apothecary is kind of a blind spot for me, but still, I don't think it's very good. You want Doctor, you want to get rid of those coppers. I'm going to open with it. Nasty. Well, a pawn's better than nothing. The problem is if I name copper here and hit 3 of them, I'm going to have a tough time hitting 4. So I was kind of hoping to do, you know, you trash an estate, you draw a copper, you can actually hit 4. So I will name... I mean, these are like 4 coppers and something on an estate. If I hit 3 coppers, I can buy a silver. I have pawns. Whatever, this is a great opportunity to thin. I'm doing it. Yes, and we did it. I will just card buy this. I don't really want to mess up my Doctor turn next turn. But I want to cycle. Okay, sure. Alright, I feel better about my life now. 2 estates, it's a little unfortunate, but I think since I can't hit 5 this turn, I will just Doctor name Copper? Yeah, I named Copper. We gotta get thin. It's so important. I don't know what to do here, though. Nameless Inversion. Hi, Nameless Inversion. I haven't seen you around. Good to see you here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. His Apothecary is doing some work for him. He will get the jump on minions. He will have more good cards in his deck, but I'm thinking I want to be reliable, you know? Farmland potion into farmland. Winning. So he's probably thinking about like Horse Traders here or something. What are these cards? Doctor, Horse Traders, Estate, and Estate. Whatever, I'm getting 2 pawns. One day I'll hit 5. It's gonna happen. Could be today. So good. I got a Doctor name estate here. I'm very tempted to get a second Horse Traders. But I should probably get just a pawn. Get out of here, estates! No one likes you. Okay. I can actually hit 5 this turn, which is long overdue. Evie says I'm done after this game. Me too. Tonguey face. Oh, my wife's home. I should probably, like, shut the window. Come on. Play a minion, bro. You know you want it. Ha! Already in the doghouse. Well, she has allergies to a lot of outdoor things. Boom! Minion. Got it. So good. So I've got 1 estate and 2 coppers left in my deck as stop cards. Priority number 1 is just get as many minions as possible, as quickly as possible. That's a big deal. Ideally, I draw my minion with this horse traders, and then I can doctor trash these coppers. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Check this out. Look at that. Oh, that was so good. And I top deck a horse traders for next turn. That it's difficult to conceive that that could have gone better. I mean, yes, I didn't get a minion that turn, but like it's looking really good for me. Evie says I'm officially going nowhere. This is where I thought your apothecary minion deck was going. Do you even have a doctor yet, though? I mean, you have to get a doctor. Doctor's amazing in that deck. Because then you get this and you have a doctor, and now your estates are gone forever. And estates are dumb. Who likes estates? Estates are super dumb. Doop. Oakless says, I like estates. I mean, I guess they were pretty good in the last game, right? Wah. Hopefully I can ditch the estate this turn. There is a game on my channel. It was on Isotropic. It was a 3-player game. I won. Workshop was the bane for Young Witch, and I won by going mass workshop into mass estate. It was hilarious. People opening estate to trash hovel for the win. It's good when you have a market square in hand. I mean, I guess on turn 2 you could make it happen with Lost City. Open market square, the other guy opens Lost City, then you draw your hovel with your market square. It could happen, right? Yeah? Double minion, that's really good. Yeah, I'm not getting double minion here, so I might as well get the estate, and then I'll top deck a minion here. That'll be nice. So I am behind on the minion split. I do need to get 2 of these 3 in order to make it even. Yay! Adam teasing adventure strats. Problem is, it's going to be difficult to, like... I mean, 5 minions is not very many minions. And without a village, man, it's going to be tough to do things. I may be forced to, like, get some platina. Which is super sad. You really don't want that in a minion deck, but... it'll probably be better than what he's doing. What's that last card? It's an estate! Throw it in the trash! That's bad. He wins a minion split. Okay, we gotta think. I mean, obviously I'm getting that minion, but what do I get with it? Is it just a pawn, or do I, like, get a gold? I'll get the pawn. Goodbye, hand. Still couldn't find a horse trader, so it's a little sad. We do have a minion left in here, so we're safe taking this minion for money. Oakless says coppersmith. Yeah. Pawns are coppers, right. Unfortunately, I don't think pawns are coppers. Wow, that was something. Look at this. He played a minion to discard, and he drew a hand of 4 apothecaries. Like, that's... what is that? That's ridiculous. Like, don't you have, like, 7 coppers in your deck? Okay, you have 6 coppers in your deck. How do you have... how's there a copper in the trash? I don't understand. But... that's ridiculous. Like... if he continues to draw that way, I'm going to lose. Colony? And the pawn. Lovely. I could potentially have a bad draw here. Okay. Unfortunately, these are 2 stop cards, but minion is a little bit of reliability here. I could give up $1 to have a clean shuffle. That just doesn't seem worth it. The clean shuffle matters so little. So what do you get here? Platinum horse traders? Or do I go for like colony? I feel like I'm going to lose if I go for colony right away. I don't have control over a third pile. Piling estates is basically impossible for me. I could get maybe 4 estates per turn. I just lose. I have to get platinum. What do I get with my platinum? I'm really tempted to get a second horse traders. It's either that or nothing. I mean, potion, I guess? No, potion's worthless. It's too late for that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, why did I even... potion? What's wrong with me? Wandering Winder says, but I think Adam is losing anyway. You think I'm going to lose? I think my deck is better than his. I mean, losing the minion split hurts. But even with 4 minions, I think the fact that I don't have coppers in my deck is really good for me. JSH says, I flubbed the setup. Well, if you'd be so kind as to tell me how and what I could have done differently, that would be super great. Thank you. We gotta shuffle this minion back in, don't we? I've got too many pawns to play. The money is... Yeah, I gotta get back to that platinum. There's a minion, there's a million pawns, and a doctor in here. You should have bought more minions. Okay, great. Thanks. Like, I know you're trying to be funny, but like... With all the apothecaries Eevee has, he wins for sure. You really think I'm just gonna lose? I really don't think so. I really think I have a good spot. Well, Wandering Winder, at least if you're... At least you'll admit that you weren't watching and not... I mean... You can tell me I played poorly, but, like, it's not constructive unless you tell me what I could have done differently. Platinum are not that great in your minion-based deck. Well, that's true. That's true, but Copper's not really that good. Like, Copper's not a good card. And this is a colony board. I feel like I still have a good shot. He's going to stall, like, really hard. I'm going to stall too, but I don't know. I think it's going to be worse for him. I hope it is. JSH says the doctor was risky, apothecary is less so. I don't believe you, actually. Apothecary is actually really risky too. You can get really bad draws with apothecary, and you can get really good draws with apothecary. If I'd been thinking ahead, I would have taken one of those pawns for a buy instead of $1, and then not played horse traders. That would have been smart. Pretty sure you're going to stall worse than him, Adam. I'm not sure. I think we're going to both stall, and I think my deck is better when it stalls. Look back at the early game and how you shot your economy as though you had mediocre doctor luck. Yeah, mediocre. Yeah, that wasn't doctor luck. I just didn't line up my horse traders with 2 coppers ever. Leads to a smoother deck, but that's not... I lost the game building up. That's why I lost the minion split. Apothecary draws don't always get you. Wow, this is awful. I'm totally screwed. What are these 3 cards? There's a platinum in there, and I think 2 more pawns. We gotta card action till we find the platinum. Oh, and a gold. Okay, well, we wanted that. Yeah, and this is a or no, that's not a platinum. I meant to say, I can talk. It's so hard. Royal Seal? No, it's Duchy or nothing. I want the Duchy. The minion split was the game for you, though. Your deck relies on minions to filter through and get economy, so losing the minion split was losing the game unless you win. Again, I think your plan was better. Eevee just has an advantage caused by things not going your way. Okay, sure. I mean, I think I agree with you. But I don't think I agree with the statement that Doctor is riskier than Apothecary. I think it's roughly the same, given the presence of horse traders, and it leaves you with a better deck if you go for Doctor. Doctor is riskier than Apothecary by nature. I don't accept that. I don't think that's true. First of all, I don't know what you mean by that, but second of all, like, if you're just looking for the difference between the best possible outcome and the worst possible outcome, or like, I mean, what are you measuring? Like the average expected whatever percent chance? You have to be more specific. Either it doesn't work out often enough to be correct, in which case you say it's too risky, but on the other hand, if it does work out. Yeah, like, you want to maximize win rate, and I guess you want to maximize the chances of getting more minions in your opponent while not getting less minions? I don't know. Wow, this hand sucks. Man, I wish I had more minions, huh? The province doesn't particularly help. Yeah, I probably need it anyway. JSH. I don't see a point in arguing about it. It's pretty obvious to me. Oh, bye, Wandering Winder. Thanks for coming out. It's obvious to me that naming a card usually blindly and maybe missing a chance to trash is risky. That's just not true at all. That's not true at all. If you're naming blindly on Doctor, you're doing it wrong. Like 100% of the time. You can always do better than blindly. Usually you can do much, much better than blindly. And second of all, trashing is less risky. The point of trashing the bad cards is so you can have a deck that's more reliable, especially with Minion. It's really, really good with Minion. So that's just not true at all. Oh, come on. Oh, well, you must be right. Half the time there are like 6 cards on your deck. Yeah. And you can trash like 2 coppers that aren't in your hand. That's amazing. I believe right now I am, and this is the technical term, totally dead. But we will soldier on. Because I have 2 platina in here, right? There we go. Look at that. Look at that double province turn. See, I'm still in it, guys. Whoa! 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 Okay, let's think very carefully here. Oh, we don't need to think carefully yet. This is just obvious. Okay, this is also obvious. This is actually a really good draw. This is still a really good draw. I've got 2 platina in here. I'm in good shape. Okay, now it's time to think very carefully. I can take a tie right now. What are these cards? There's a platinum in here, and there's I have to try hard here. Shuffles deck. I have a clean shuffle. I have discarded Dr. Horse Traders, Province Duchy, Province Province. So it's colony. There's a colony in there. There's a platinum in there. There are no minions. There's no Horse Traders or Doctor. Colony platinum. 3 pawns. I don't think I have that many pawns. Oh! Oh, wait, I have a better idea. Yeah, let's do that instead. Oh, there's a lot of capital letters in the chat. JSH, anyway, I'm not mad. I think that people vastly overestimate Doctor. It's true, Doctor's not very good, but it's trashing, and on a colony board with minions, it's super amazing. It's compared to not doing any trashing, is what I'm trying to say. Adam can win, Adam can win, Adam can win, but he doesn't even have 10 uniques. Evie has some bad luck with dead turns 2 games in a row. Hey, I had a couple of duds there. I had a couple of duds, which really cost me. So, like, he only had the 1 dud turn. Like, I'm not gonna say he got unlucky there. In fact, I think he got lucky that he got 6 minions. Off of his first player, by the way. So, like, I mean, first player you play to that, so like that's not luck, but still, I'm saying it was close, and his apothecaries weren't terrible to him. So like, so that's a thing. I mean, look at all of these cards in his deck.